Hi, I'm Coach Boots,
I'm Coach Ryan.
I'm Coach Assy.
and today we're going to be teaching the shooter's illusion.
And Rebound. Before playing Rebound, one must be able to shoot. In order to help the players, we would like to give some advice that the best scorers in the world use. It's called, dun dun dun, the shooter's illusion. What is the shooter's illusion? It is a technique used to know where the open spots in the net are when shooting on a goalie. Oftentimes, players shoot to the openings that they see, rather than the openings that the puck sees. Here's a quick visual demonstration.
Boots.
Hey.
This is Coach Assy.
And I'm Coach Ryan.
And we are going to be demonstrating the shooter's illusion. So, as you know from the previous definition of what the shooter's illusion is, we are going to be taking a look at the difference between what the eyes of the player sees compared to what the ball or the puck sees when you're going in on a goalie and you're about to take a shot. So if we look at Daniel, who is a left-handed shot, and he is lined up like this, and Matthew, our goalie, is playing the puck as opposed to playing the body, which a goalie is supposed to do. If we look at what Daniel sees from his point of view, when Matthew gets in his position, we see that the open spots are top right and bottom right, mainly. And so if you're a player, like Coach Daniel, you're probably going to be very tempted to shoot there. However, if we look at what the puck actually sees, right behind the puck or the ball, we see that that top right and that bottom right are much less pronounced. So we see that there's a lot top left, bottom left, 5-hole, but you probably won't want to shoot somewhere like top right because his glove is right there. So it's important to know as a shooter that the most important thing is to imagine what the puck would see as opposed to what you would see. So in the case of Daniel as a lefty, even if he himself doesn't see much opening on the bottom left or top left side, he should know as a player that those spots are often more open than the top right or the bottom right because that is his short side.
And so that's the shooter's illusion. So when you guys start playing Rebound, which is the game that we are going to explain to you shortly, just think about shooting through the eyes of the puck instead of through the eyes of the player.
Rebound is a very simple game that is good practice for players shooting and judgment calls, as well as for goalies' rebound control. This can be played on ice or even in a gym. But for demonstration purposes only, we have footage of us in a basement.
Please keep in mind that we do not have the right amount of players, nor are we using the right boundaries. This is solely for demonstration purposes.
The goal of the game for the goalie is to get more points than the player, and the goal of the game for the player is to get more points than the goalie. This is how the game works.
Boundaries are needed. If playing the game on ice, it is desirable to make the boundaries out of pylons all lined up in a semicircle surrounding the goalie crease. Everywhere beyond those boundaries, including behind the net, is considered out. If playing the game in a gym, one can use the three-pointer basketball line. Remember that anytime the puck or ball goes behind the goal line or behind the net, it is considered out of bounds as well and the play is stopped.
The goalie, represented as a G, is in the net ready to make the save. The player at the top of the crease in yellow is the shooter, and he is the one who takes the initial shot. The other 4 players are lined up on the side, ready for the rebound. One, the shooter scores on the first shot. That's 1 point for the players. Number 2, the goalie freezes the puck on the first shot. That's 1 point for the goalie.
Number 3. The goalie saves it but doesn't freeze it, and one of the players gets the rebound and scores. That's 1 point for the players. Number 4. The goalie saves it but doesn't freeze it, and the player makes one pass and scores.
Yeah.
1 point for the players. Number 5, the puck goes out of bounds.
Whoa! Where'd the ball go?
That's 1 point for the goalie. Every time the goalie freezes the puck, the shooters will rotate. This rotation will be done in a clockwise manner.
On the contrary, any time a player scores a goal, whether it's on the rebound or the first shot, the same shooter stays until the goalie freezes it. Off the rebound, players are only allowed to make one pass. If they fail to do so, the point will go to the goaltender.
This is 1 point for the goaltender.
That's a goal.
1-0 player. So I stay here. Let's go. Woo! 2-0 player. Two, 1. 2 for the players, 1 for the goalie.
Switch. Two. 2-2 for no one because it's tied.
Switch. This
Match
is
point.
Match point. Get it.
Yes, to shoot. It's out of bounds.
Squad OG fam.